It's just like he just straight up is insane. I mean, this is what Twitter has become. Look at this. This another one of like Elon Musk's like idiotic fucking brigade of right-wing weirdos. Rumors are circulating that Barack and Michelle Obama have split up due to an affair. Michelle is currently alone in Mallorca, Spain, and looks very distressed. This comes only weeks after their private chef Tafari Campbell died under mysterious circumstances. 33,000 likes. Shocking footage. Girl says Michelle Obama raped her at 13 years old. That's Twitter, man. It's Facebook. Twitter is literally Facebook now. That's where we're at. It's even worse than fucking. Honestly, it's even worse than Facebook because it's like more 4chan than Facebook. Facebook is where a lot of the old 4chan memes go to get like mass prominence. 4chan poll is where they make those memes and routinely agitate towards people that they've declared enemies of their ideology. And the unfortunate reality is that like Twitter is now the hotbed for that kind of radicalization. There are more Nazis out and about openly fucking fantasizing about death to all commies, Jews, whatever the fuck they decide are their enemies than ever before. Look at any of my fucking quote retweets to get a better feel for how this works. I showed this earlier in the Discord, but like that Mexico authorities tweet that I posted, right? Originally, it was like a bunch of libertarians who were like, all taxes are theft, brother. Like, welcome to the club. Now you get it or whatever, right? And then a bunch of groypers landed on it and then tried to hit me with a fucking community note, which got deleted. But like now, if you look at the fucking quote retweets, okay? But now when you look at all the fucking quote retweets.
You got me addicted. I'm hanging on your lips. I don't wanna quit us. We drip to go down this. I got you under my skin. Shifting tides until I let you in. You are messing with my head. And I'll keep dancing on the.
It's that guy, Bulwark15, who's like, why is it that every time I see people, it's like so negative? Why is it that every time I see the guy who thought I was enslaving my fucking mom, okay? And then a shit ton of like the same, like tax the rich, make the rich pay, tax the rich, make the rich pay. And then if you dive down into it a little bit, okay? If you dive down into it a little bit more, you will find people calling me a swarthoid, which is like a 4chan way of saying I'm swarthy, which is like fucking ridiculous. But, it's just, you look at that dude's fucking account and it straight up. It's like Stone Toss, the Nazi comic. You look at these guys and they're like fantasizing about killing, like driving over a black person and shit. It's just nuts. Anyway. What does the word you use just mean? They are, I don't know how to describe it, dude. It's like old antiquated ways of declaring that someone is not white even though they are. You know what I mean? Like people don't even fucking use it. Like Benjamin Franklin is the one who was using this, right? They're using like old-timey ass words. Anyway.
You have to clarify to people that you're against anti-Semitism.
Now that we've explained it, now that we've set the mood, maybe you'll develop a better understanding as to why like the ADL is not incorrect. So I say, let them fight.
It's just empirically true, and this is part of his free speech position. When you take this, what he calls a purist free speech position, although it's not real, he blocks free speech he doesn't like.
Yes.
But he allows anti-Semitism to flourish. I mean, we've all seen it.
Right. Well, he uses the First Amendment as a Swiss Army knife. Whatever it suits him, he'll do it in a way. He'll either block people or cut people off or sue people or say he's for free speech. It's sort of, it's his cloak that is everybody can see through. It's transparent. And so, you know, it's threatening to groups like ADL or a lot of these academic groups. I used to talk to all of them, and they're very nervous to talk because, or do reports. It has a chilling effect on these people because they're going to be subject to a lawsuit by the world's richest man, who the reason advertising is down is because it's a worse platform. That's it. And so, you know, his tactic is, and I hate to say it, it's blame the Jews. That's what he's doing right here. And so that's why everybody's sort of incensed about what he's doing. His tweets are very carefully calibrated to sort of dog whistle to a lot of people and at the same time go, but I'm not an anti-Semite.
Right, but he.
No one called him that, by the way.
Right. Well, I have seen some people call him that, but the ADL didn't call him that. But he blamed.
You're all I need. You're all I see when I close my eyes and dream. You're all I see. You're all I need, all I need, all I need. You're all I need. You're all I see when I close my eyes and dream. You're all I see. You're all I need, all I need.
The ADL said that they don't speak for Jews, right? He suggested they don't speak for Jews.
Okay.
I mean, anyway.
Neither does he, but okay. Sure.
Right.
Nobody does, but all right.
Is it not true though? Like, I mean, I'm still on X. I'm on several other sites too. But is it not true that he regularly engages with people who are white supremacists and anti-Semites, which sends a signal to people that like he is engaging with these people. He likes these people.
It's actually very jocular. In a lot of, he's let a lot back on, people that had been thrown off, he's let them back on, that Twitter had taken off because of abuses of the platform under their rules.
It's like this. Does anyone have that Discord screenshot? That I posted this morning. Not the Austin one. The one that I posted. Oh, this, yeah. If you want to understand how Twitter is now, if you want to get a better feel for how Twitter is right now, this is it. This is a perfect, like, Twitter's like, discover more from this account that, discover more from this wonderful account that quote retweeted you. And it's like, I discovered more and I did not like it, okay? It says, had a dream I ran over a black woman in my mom's Toyota. Like, back in the day, people were scared to post stuff like this because they would get banned. Nowadays, you could be like a fucking 14-year-old who is incredibly I'm surfing your retweets